Good day, this is Harshit, your tech host for today, with all that is new in this emerging tech world. Apple and Samsung Electronics will invest in SoftBank Group owned chip designer ARM at its initial public offering expected in September, Japan's Nikkei reported on Tuesday. As per ITV's report, ARM was in talks with some 10 companies including Apple, Samsung and Intel, with the aim of bringing on one or more anchor investors in the offering. Apple, Samsung, Nvidia, and Intel all plan to invest in ARM as soon as it is listed on the market, as per a Nikkei report. The SoftBank owned firm will officially apply to the US Securities and Exchange Commission for the listing later this month. IT Voice said. ARM plans to sell the chipmaker's stakes for a few percent each, IT Voice said. On Tuesday, the government made a significant announcement revealing its action against 8 YouTube channels that had amassed a total of almost 23 million subscribers. These channels were targeted for their dissemination of false information, including claims about the premature initiation of Lok Sabha elections and the prohibition of electronic voting system. Authorities indicated that the content featured on these YouTube channels, namely Yahan Sach Dekho, Capital TV, KPS News, Sarkari Vlog, Earn Tech India, SPN9 News, Educational Dost, and World West News underwent rigorous fact-checking by the Press Information Bureau due to their propagation of inaccurate information. Significantly, World Best News, a YouTube channel boasting a substantial following of over 1.7 million subscribers and amassing more than 18 crore views, was flagged for distorting facts about the Indian Army as per official reports. Lenovo has introduced its latest lineup of unique desktop workstations, namely the ThinkStation PX, P7 and P5 in the Indian market. These workstations, designed in collaboration with Aston Martin, are powered by Intel's latest processors and Nvidia RTX professional GPUs. Among these, the ThinkStation PX stands out as the most powerful, boasting the capability of accommodating up to 120 CPU cores and 4 Nvidia RTX 6000 ADA generation GPUs. This workstation is well suited for resource-intensive tasks like creative finishing and CAE simulations. Notably, the ThinkStation PX is rack optimized, facilitating a seamless transition between desktop and data center environments. It offers up to 2 TB of DDR5 memory and supports PCI's Gen 5 lanes. Indian Twitter or X enthusiasts are rejoicing as they pocket ad revenue disbursement reaching a remarkable rupees 3 lakh, all through their adoption of the X Premium membership. This delightful windfall owes its existence to the innovative endeavor initiated by Elon Musk. In order to monetize their presence on X, content creators are required to possess an X Blue subscription, a commendable count of 15 million post impressions, and a follower base that tallies no less than 500. Electing to embrace the X Premium membership, formerly recognized as Twitter Blue, at a monthly rate of Rs 900, has demonstrated its fruitful outcomes for select users. Notable Indian profiles, including the likes of Gabbar Singh and others, have enthusiastically acknowledged receiving substantial sums of up to Rs 3 lakh through their participation in the ad revenue sharing program. Next up, we have YouTube adjusts recommendation display for users with disabled watch history. YouTube is modifying its recommendation system to exclude recommended videos from certain areas, notably the homepage, when users have their watch history turned off. Google, the parent company of YouTube, announced this change through a support page clarifying that the decision aims to align the platform's recommendations with individuals' users' watch history. Once implemented, the YouTube homepage will appear mostly blank with only the search bar at the top and the navigation menu on the side. This adjustment will be applicable on both mobile devices and the web version of the platform. In the rapidly evolving landscape of technology, companies are engaged in a constant race to develop cutting-edge and highly efficient hardware. Apple, known for its pioneering tendencies, is rumored to be on track to unveil its 3nm chip later this year. Meanwhile, Qualcomm, a significant player in the industry, has opted to collaborate with TSMC's and 4P process for its upcoming Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 release. However, there are indications that Qualcomm is encountering some obstacles. According to insights from Ming-Chi Kuo, an analyst at TF International Securities, Qualcomm recently implemented a workforce reduction of 415 employees due to sluggish smartphone sales. This setback may explain their decision not to pursue the more costly development of the 3nm chip at this juncture. Apple's dominant presence in acquiring most of the new wafer shipments could be another factor influencing this decision. Netflix streamlines mobile rating process for shows and movies. Netflix has introduced a more convenient method for mobile users to rate their favorite shows and films. Now, while watching content, users can easily provide ratings by simply tapping the screen and selecting either a double thumbs up, single thumbs up, or thumbs down from the top center. Previously, rating content required navigating to the show or movie's details page. While this option remains available, the addition of the thumbs rating feature directly on the watch screen makes leaving feedback simpler than ever. This rating system aids Netflix in delivering more accurate recommendations from its extensive library of choices. Windows 11 KB5029263 update now available for general public with vital bug fixes. Microsoft has initiated the rollout of the Windows 11 KB5029263 update to the broader use base, introducing crucial enhancements. For those preferring an offline installation, Microsoft has also furnished direct download links for the Windows 11 KB5029263 offline installers. Deemed a mandatory security update, KB5029263 for Windows 11 will be automatically installed as confirmed by Microsoft. A key component of this update involves enhanced support for handwriting related tools on the computer. Additionally, there are optimizations within the Windows notification system to enhance battery life. OnePlus has officially confirmed the much anticipated launch of the OnePlus Ace 2 Pro smartphone on 16 August. In anticipation of this release, OnePlus has also unveiled a special edition of the Ace 2 Pro inspired by the popular game Genshin Impact. Over the past years, OnePlus has introduced various special editions of their smartphones tied to Genshin Impact. We have also had the opportunity to review some of them, including our hands-on experience with the Ace 2 Xiangling edition. According to a recent update on Weibo, the forthcoming Ace 2 Pro will feature a limited edition version influenced by the enduring character Paimon from the game. Paimon is known for her sociable nature and unique way of referring to herself in the third person, making her a charming character. Airtel's Wink Music announced that it has partnered with Dolby Laboratories to launch Dolby Atmos to the Wink Music app at no extra cost. Wink's Dolby Atmos music catalog and playlist will include songs across 8 languages from renowned music labels such as Yash Raj Films, Saregamapa, Phonographic Digital Limited, and many more. The company said that it will continuously add to this catalog, which will be accessible to all its users at no extra cost. Launched in 2014, Wink Music crossed 100 million app installs in 2019. It launched Wink Studio in 2022. To enjoy Dolby Atmos on Wink Music, a compatible iOS or Android Dolby Atmos enabled mobile device is required, said the company. Apple Music introduces a fresh station designed to assist users in discovering new songs that align with their taste. Named the Discovery Station, this feature curates a playlist of music based on the user's recent listening activity that hasn't been added to their library of previously heard. Although Apple has not officially announced the Discovery Station, it is currently available on Apple Music mobile desktop and web application for most users. The option can be found in the Listen Now section under the Stations for You area. This station complements the user's personalized station, which includes songs already present in their library. Some users who have access to the Discovery Station have reported positive experiences, noting that it effectively suggests music they would enjoy. This addition brings Apple Music closer to Spotify's Discover Weekly playlist, which employs algorithms to recommend songs to users on a weekly basis. Apple is reportedly testing its M3 Max chip, a potential successor to the M2 chip, for its upcoming MacBook Pro models. The M3 Max chip is said to feature 16 CPU cores, including 12 high-performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, along with 40 GPU core and up to 48 GB of memory. According to reports by Mark Gurman of Bloomberg, the M3 Max chip is in the testing phase and it is expected to be manufactured by Apple supplier TSMC using their advanced 3nm processor technology. The M3 chip lineup is believed to consist of different models, including the base M3 with 8 CPU cores and up to 10 GPU cores, and the M3 Pro with 12 CPU cores and 18 GPU cores. However, the high-end M3 Max chip has not been seen in test logs yet. Google has announced that Android will be the first mobile operating system to introduce advanced cellular security mitigations. These new security features will be available for both consumers and enterprises. In a blog post, the tech giant has confirmed that Android 14 will introduce support for IT administrators to disable 2G support in their managed device fleet. The company also said that Android 14 will also introduce a feature that will disable support for null ciphered cellular connectivity to keep users safe from network packet injection, tampering, or eavesdropping on user traffic. The Android security model will assume that all networks are hostile. The mobile operating system won't rely on link layer encryption to address this threat model. Rather, Android will ensure that all network traffic are be end-to-end encrypted. India's popular online gaming and fantasy sports startup Mobile Premier League MPL has reportedly cut its employee strength by as much as 50%. According to a report by IT Voice, quoting people familiar with the matter, the company has reduced its staff by approximately 50%. The job cuts come just less than a month after the government announced 28% tax on online real money games. The Bangalore-based startup reportedly announced its plan to cut jobs to employees last week and sent a formal communication. Reports suggest that about 350 people may lose their jobs. The product team is likely to be the most affected, with more than 60 job cuts as per a report by IT Voice. It is not clear how many employees the company currently has. At last, Adobe announced its plan to acquire the product design platform Figma for approximately $20 billion in September 2022. The deal has already faced criticism for being overpriced and for the similarity between Figma and Adobe's product design platform, Adobe XD. The company has already started to phase out the Adobe XD platform from general availability after announcing the deal. However, regulators are concerned that this deal will give Adobe control over one of the few alternatives in the product design software market. The regulators are also worried that such a monopoly may end competition and innovation. The merger deal is currently being assessed in the US and the UK, and now the European Union has also boarded the bandwagon. The EU is launching an in-depth antitrust investigation into the Adobe Figma acquisition deal. Thanks for tuning in. This is Harshit signing off. Subscribe to IT Voice for all things tech, from gadget reviews to industry insights and latest tech news.
चैट जीपीटी और बार्ड एआई की काफी ज्यादा बड़ी लड़ाई चल रही है। आज देखते हैं ऐसे 3 कॉमन डिफरेंसेस जहां चैट जीपीटी बार्ड एआई को पीछे छोड़ देता है और बार्ड एआई चैट जीपीटी को। तो वीडियो को एंड तक देखा। नंबर 1, सेम प्रॉम्प्टिंग करके देखिए हमने कि हमने एक सेम कमांड चलाया चैट जीपीटी और बार्ड एआई पे। दो सबसे बड़े डिफरेंस तो यही आ गए। सबसे पहला आंसर्स का, बिकॉज आप जानते हो चैट जीपीटी अपडेटेड नहीं है, वेयरएज बार्ड एआई इंटरनेट का यूज करता है, तो ये हमें इमेजेस भी दे रहा था और करेक्ट नॉलेज दे रहा था जो लेटेस्ट ट्रेंड के साथ है। ये मैंने लिस्ट आउट पहले भी किया कि इमेजेस चैट जीपीटी नहीं जनरेट करके देता, वेयरएज बार्ड एआई कर देता है। नंबर 3, स्पीड। भाई साहब चैट जीपीटी की जो स्पीड है वो बार्ड एआई से काफी ज्यादा तेज है, बिकॉज उसको लिंक करने में इतना टाइम नहीं लगता, वेयरएज बार्ड एआई वो थोड़ा सोचता है फिर काम करता है। इन दोनों को एक्सेस कैसे करते हैं, इस पे रील चाहिए तो कमेंट करके जरूर बताना। टिल देन फॉलो आईटी शॉर्ट फॉर्म।